What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow Pisceans? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for another moment in Becky's House of Cards. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with a career and finances and all that jazz. Just a disclaimer, guys, trigger alert, because these readings have been more about what the blockages are in regards to your finances, what the immediate block is right now that's keeping you from maybe moving forward to obtaining your goals. Okay, so just putting it out there. Just and also they are general readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And guys, I want to thank you to all of my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. Thank you for joining me. It is a true honor, a blessing, and a pleasure being here. And my biggest prayer is that these videos fall upon your heart in a way that reminds you to use your intuition and your discernment and to take back your power, guys. So if anyone is interested in supporting the channel in any one way, shape, or form, check out the description box down below. That is all listed there. There is going to be an extended reading, and that link will be down below as well. All right? So let's get into it, guys, without further ado. Source wanted me to say that there is a fear that's come up in regards to feeling unstable at this moment. In regards to your career and finances, there's this energy of feeling like nothing is going to come through for you, but Source is saying to keep having hope at this time, because it's just taking a little bit longer than you had hoped. There are other things that are happening right now that are more important, and there's a need to continue to keep fighting for what it is that you want, because nothing that's worth having in life comes easy. So Source was really upfront about that before I even started. I'm getting so many coin energy coming out in your reading, guys. So much. Alright, Source, what messages do you have for Pisces in regards to their finances? That was such a weird shuffle, guys. So let's go with it. Let's dig with it. Do you see that? Wow. Chaotic. Let's just say that. It's chaotic. Let's get started on it. Shit. Source, what messages do you have for our Pisces friends? All right. Yeah. Feeling the pressure. You feel like it's chaotic because you're feeling the pressure. You're feeling the pressure all around you from everyone else. It's like expectations of everyone else. And there's this energy of feeling like I'm not ever going to get to where I'm going. But that's this feeling that you have. And this is so relevant. Hold on. I have to get this because I wrote this down. Oh, no, I remember. Okay, it's focus equals feeling. Feeling equals focus. And so as you feel this way about your finances, Pisces, you have to remember that's where your focus is going, on lack and not on prosperity. And so Source is just saying that this is, let's start off real. You're in your own mental prison right now because you're feeling the pressure from everybody around you. And it's making you feel stuck. It's almost like something to prove. And Source is saying you don't have anything to prove. There's a reason why things are taking as long as they're taking, because there's a foundational need here, right? There's a foundational need here, and there's a need for you to express and to show the truth of who you are. There's this need for balance in your life. There's a lack of balance right here. And so they're saying to open up to the ability of seeing what it is that you don't like in your life and what you can do to change that. And equally so, what is it that's making you feel overwhelmed, and how can you open up to a new way of pattern of thinking, right? Yeah, exactly. So Source is saying, like, as long as you put in the effort, even if you don't know where to start, just do something. So I keep getting shown this journal with a pen. So writing is definitely a way to do this. But I feel like exactly what they're saying is just they want you to record it down, like, so that you can come back next year, next month, a week from now, you know, whatever it is, 2 years, 10 years, 15 years, 100 years, whatever, guys. So you can come back and read that and see that, or listen to it or something, you know, like, can you put it somewhere where you can revisit it? Because you guys beat yourself up so much You beat yourself up so much that you guys don't give yourselves a chance to really honor and see how far you've come. Okay, so Source is saying don't worry about what everybody else is wondering, what it is that you're doing. You keep working on you. Keep focusing on the projects that you have set up. Like, just keep going, because Pisces, sometimes we get to be lazy. You know, it's like we'll always still kind of show up, but sometimes we're lazy as hell, right? So they're just saying don't be, you know, don't be so hard on yourself, but equally so don't give up, because it's like as you keep going, you're like a snowball rolling down the hill, gaining momentum, and things are going to work out. Yeah, but you have to stop trying to control the process, because there's something that's holding, there's something or someone that's holding you back right now, because you won't look at the red flags. Yeah, you won't look at the red flags. And it's exhausting you. And it has your, like, look, this has your attention. This situation has your attention right now too. And so to focus on other things, you've got to focus on taking the first steps. What's it going to take for you? Maybe just to get a clear head from this, because this is definitely keeping you in a state of emotional anxiety and fear and upset. There's upset is coming through, like just disappointment. Like, how could that have been like that? Like, after everything that I've done, there's this energy of why is this like this after all the work I've put through? Why do I still have to deal with shit like this? And Source is saying because there's a trigger coming up here, something very deep, a way of being treated, a way of seeing the world. So this could be you, it could be another person, right? And I'm not saying it's your fault. What I'm saying is there's just something that's really deep, you know, could be feeling like nothing's ever going to go your way. It could be a block with money from your parents as a child. This could be, you know, maybe there's greed around the family, and that's an old belief that you've also had. And it's like you don't feel like you've had it, but you need to let it go because it's still affecting you in some way, shape, or form. So this is right now in the forefront of your mind. If it's a situation, whatever it is, Source is saying at this time, pay attention to the red flags. Even if it's within, it's just allowing yourself an opportunity to overcome or to change and alter the route that you're on, right? Towards a more positive outlet. Yep. This goes hand in hand with, you know, the peer pressure on the situation. Worried about what other people are thinking. Ooh, you guys have been given an opportunity. And in that opportunity, you guys stopped because you were afraid of what others would think. You read too much into the future. That's what I keep hearing. You read too much into the future. And what the potential of what could happen is what was stopping you from doing anything. Like halted you in your tracks. So it's not that there's not success here. This is really just what's blocking your finances right now. It's just this mental block. It's this belief that you are different. But I can't show that I'm different, because if I show that I'm different, then I'm going to get judged. I'm going to get judged. And I think that it's because of this other situation that's involving the devil. Yeah. Could be a Cancer. But there's victory here. Come on. There's victory here. Look at this. It's not this person, okay? This is your own inner personal victory. Becoming the leader of your life, taking back charge on your life. Again, at the beginning, it was focus equals feeling and feeling equals focus, right? So this is you finally understanding how to become your own Ace of Cups. This is like you understanding that this is a cycle that's been in your life, is allowing a person or a job or a situation to bring a lot of mental anguish into your journey, right? Because it's like always worried about what's going on over there, always worried about what's going on with them. What are they thinking of me right now? I get it. It's cool. It's nothing bad. It's just something that happens. It's this up and down ride that, you know, we get stuck in our heads. And so as you move, you're coming up into this energy of understanding that it really is truly about me focusing on what I want. And you have been given an opportunity, but you haven't even been able to focus on this new opportunity because there's something else that's on your mind. And the dualistic nature of it. Oh, what are people going to think of this? Well, I mean, it's a good idea. Well, yeah, but when I get it out there, they're just going to be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Look at them and look at Pisces. Look at them go. You know, like, how did they get so lucky? It's like, well, who cares about what other people are thinking? It's like this back and forth. This is tug of war going on, right? And that's the thing. It's like you're going to realize that. And it's like through making a decision, through choosing to see the benefit of the situation, through understanding that there are just going to be some dualistic natured things like that you're going to have to go through. And that's okay. That means that that's a choice and you get to choose. You get to choose which way you go. You get to choose either way. I mean, you know, you're going to learn the lesson. Either way, you're going to get to this point. But you have to choose what's best for you, not just not make a decision, right? Like this is about choosing one way or the other, not just letting things come as they go. Like this is really about standing up in your own power because you want this. You want this. But right now it's just kind of stagnant. I feel like you guys are really working on something. You've been working on something for a long time. It's just one thing. It's like one very powerful, potent thing that has really kind of caught you by the heart. It just really focused on it. But it's almost like you put it down and you're afraid to put it down because it's like sometimes you won't go back to it, right? And it's like, but this is the one thing that you kept going back to. And it's like you put it down right now and you're kind of afraid, like, I'm stuck. I feel like I really can't even return to that. And they're saying that's all in your head. That's the energetic ego, right? The emotional ego coming through. Thank you, Source. Oh, okay. We've got 2 cards. Yeah. Repressing an old childhood memory coming out here. And it's time for you to focus on you. This is actually really beautiful. This has been really rough for you, Pisces. This has been a really rough season for you. I think this has just kind of been a real emotional one. There's a lot of old internal wounds that are being shown. And in that comes the fear. Wow. Okay, I guess that's meant to be over there. I was just trying to... I don't know why I do that. I play with my rings. Yeah. Not doing what's best for you. Like, there's something about the amethyst. There's something about amethyst. You guys need to bring amethyst into your life. I'm pretty sure that's why that ring flew over there. 'Cause I couldn't take my eye off of this piece of amethyst. Connecting with Source. Yep, connecting with Source. This is my grandma's ring, right? And it has an angel on it. I don't know if you guys can see the angel. My grandpa gave this to me. You know, see a little angel. It's like, but it was upside down. That actually makes me think of judgment. It's like, that makes me think of judgment because it's like being addicted to being treated a certain way. And Source is trying to show you a deeper kind of love right now. Not external love. This is an internal love. You know, with the Knight of Coins coming out over here, you guys are about to step up into a season of understanding what it is to take action for yourselves so that you can, look, you're focused on your coin. Like the last card coming out over here is focusing on your coin, right? So it's like you guys are super focused on getting what it is that you want. You guys are focused on overcoming the hurt, the past hurt. It's like turning the anger, the disgrace, the disappointment, turning all of that negative, low vibrational energy into self-love and your own truth. Like realizing that, yeah, I did experience that as a kid, but that doesn't mean that I have to stay in that, right? Yeah. Because, look, that's it. All because it was hard for you to set yourself emotional boundaries, right? Being afraid that somebody or something was going to leave you out because of choosing emotional boundaries over them. I mean, I don't know. It's like, you know, and it's okay. Like, I think the thing is that you didn't realize this before and something is going to happen or something has happened recently. that is going to make you understand why you did this action. And it's not like it's going, I feel like this is going to help you detach from the outcome of it and realize that there's only one person that matters here. Again, stuck in your head. You make from the 4 of Swords to the 5 of Swords, both reversed, right? It's like feeling stuck and then not wanting to change, but knowing that you have to move towards something, not wanting to change, setting boundaries. This has just been a cycle, right? It's been a cycle for you. And that's what they're saying. Like your angels are guiding you right now to change the way that you're looking at things. And that's not going to be very hard. It just means you change direction in this now moment, right? It doesn't mean that another cycle is going to start of years and years of this, right? What they're saying is that if you start this process now, the sooner you'll filter it out of your life. And you'll also see the spiritual growth from this. Activation on the bottom, guys. I can't with you exactly. You guys are coming up into a period of really being able to find and focus yourselves into your own inner energy. And this is what's going to bring out whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever it is. Whether that's your gifts, your talents, your abilities, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is. And you guys are activating it. And it's all through what is going on right now. All through. And this is crazy because the 2 and then the 11 and the way that the 2 is written here, it's like 1111, right? No, I'm not talking about, you know, labels on here. What I'm saying is that this is saying that it's time for you guys to really make that choice. What's more important, yourself or a connection? Yourself or this job that you're miserable? Yourself or always putting everybody before you? What's more important? I'm done. What's more important? And I turn over the love card. Guys, this card does not talk about romantic love. Okay, stop being a Pisces, romanticizing things. Just take a step back. Excuse me. I'm straight up going to read this card to y'all because I don't think people believe me. And look, I turned right to it. Oh my gosh. Source was like, no, bring that shit out. Okay, I'm going to read this card because I want y'all to know this is not romantic love. It's not. In this beautiful image, we see hands reaching towards each other through a heart. The green field surrounding them is the color of the 4th or the heart chakra. It's when we feel love in our heart center, we not only naturally emit this healing energy of compassion, but we also attract love and compassion, okay? Studies by the Heart Math Institute reveal that the electrical signals from the heart are up to 60 times stronger than the brain's, and the magnetic field is as much as 5,000 times more powerful. It's a given that our thinking patterns affect our feelings and in turn our reality. What did we start with this reading? What did we start right there? What did we start? What did I tell y'all? Y'all are stuck in your minds. There's something that's got you stuck. It's in the forefront of your head and you can't get it off your mind. And that's what's keeping you from focusing right now on you. Okay, look. I'm going to keep going, guys, because I love it when Source does this stuff. I love Source. Thank you, Source. Thank you so much. Okay. It's a given that our thinking patterns affect our feelings and in turn, our reality. What we put out, whether it's love, fear, empathy, sadness, and so forth, contains an incredible amount of power to shape and influence our reality. When the focus of our attention and intention is love and compassion, we recognize no separation between self and the other, whatever other is, a person, materialistic things, money, everything, right? Right? It says all wounds stem from the illusion of separation from source and all of creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on this planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioned acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as apart from you. True compassion requires not only the feeling of warmth that emanates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this simply means being a fully attentive listener. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy, and a receiver, drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending the steady flow of breathing while also noticing your heart area. Righteousness, fear, anger, and judgment are some common ways to block your natural desire to love. Forgiveness is not only letting go of judgment, but also seeing through illusion that you and all that is are separate. Look about you and inside of you and do your best to love whatever you see, right? We're not separate from one another. Again, it's not about romantic love. That really talks about embracing a deep compassion and love and honesty for yourself. Whatever has happened, just don't, like, I'm telling you, Pisces, stop judging yourself. Stop judging yourself, right? Because the thing is that as you judge yourself, you put yourself in an uncomfortable position. Okay? And that's what keeps you in your mind. It's like you're basically saying, oh, well, this is a bad situation. I shouldn't be doing this. You know, I shouldn't be doing this. This is making, you know, and they're saying whatever that situation is, just, oh, God, it's a connection. It's a connection. That shit flew out. Look, and your freedom is on the other side of the window. Come on, guys. This is a window of opportunity right here. Somebody got you up in your head, okay? And we have 43. Excuse me. I apologize. That is 13, okay? It's kind of hard to see. Let me put it up there. Okay, we got 13, okay? Connection, tarantula. Look at how she's stuck in this web. This person has you blocked from yourself. They want you reaching out to them. They want you up in their energy all the time. Like, as soon as they reach out, you probably reach right back out to them. Just give it a minute. You need some time. You need some time to yourself right now. You need to allow yourself some space from this situation over here. And once you allow yourself some space, this will help you come into a place of seeing yourself as like, you know what? I'm human too. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and that's okay. Right? What do you look? Learning, right? 22, number 22. Trusting the process. 222 coming out together. That may mean something to you guys, okay? Sorry, I'm not trying to. Hey guys, look at these cards I have. So you're activating your freedom by letting go. It's like this horse is like, forget what's on this side of the door. Forget what you've always seen over here. Walk through the gateway. Walk through the gateway. 22:11 on the clock. Walk through the gateway, Pisces. It's time. It's time. It's time for you to go through the gateway, okay? Yeah, exactly. There's just this beautiful energy. It's like, don't be afraid. Just one step at a time. It's not like you got to change up everything that you're doing right in this 1 second. It really is about taking this one step at a time and allowing yourself the opportunity to really integrate what it is that you're learning, okay? You guys are on a good path, but you gotta focus on you. That's where your success lies, is focusing on you. And I know, Pisces, I know it's hard, but go get yourself some amethyst, meditate with it, spend some time with it, you know, leave it around you, write with it, do whatever it is that you want to do with it and see what happens. I guess I'm going to carry some amethyst with me, guys. How do I lead? By example. All right, let's go. I'm going to extend this. If you guys are interested in following me over to the extended version, that is going to be linked down below. I'm going to go further into depth on what exactly this situation is and then what you can expect once you start focusing on yourself. Okay, like I think those are really 2 points that we need to hit up on this reading. Also, I have 3 oracle decks that I do not use on YouTube that I will be using only on the extended reading. So it's just something that I offer if you guys choose to follow over there, just kind of putting it out so you guys know. It is not a requirement, but if you guys are interested in helping support the channel, you'll find all of that linked down below in the description box. Everything is welcome. It helps. It's appreciated. Even you being here energetically is such a blessing, and I thank you so very much. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Sending you out so much light and love. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Pisceans, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love, y'all. Until next time, mwah, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.